PLC Network here with another unboxing, this time coming from the company Deity. This is a new brand, new to us at least, and this is their powered lavalier microphone called the V.Lav. And we're going to take it out of the box, see what comes in the box, and then give it a little test, see what it sounds like. And we'll have a whole story about this, of course, on the website later on, once we've played with it some more. But this, against their powered microphone, this is actually a multi-device microphone. This is what they're advertising it as. It's something that you can use in multiple different situations, including mobile devices like your mobile phone or directly into the input of a camera and so forth. It's a 3.5 millimeter connection with 3-ring TRS, it has cross-device compatibility. But we'll start with opening it up, see what's inside. It comes with its own little case, which is cool. We'll get to that in a second. But it has, first for documentation, some warranty information in multiple different languages. We have a little card here that says Aperture Imaging Industries Company Limited. We have a little instruction manual or product manual to walk you through the purposes of using the microphone and its best capabilities. And of course, silica. Gotta have some silica. Keep that box dry while shipping. But it comes with this cool little case here. It has a belt loop on there, so it's that way if you are a camera tech or an assist and you're following your team around, you have this on your belt along with some of your other gear, and you can just reach down and grab it and switch to this microphone if you so choose. If like maybe you're switching between a handheld or a lav or whatnot, you have a case for that instead of having to throw everything into the camera bag, I guess. And it looks pretty cool here. It has two different foam windscreens here. I thought I read in the instructions that it was supposed to be a faux fur. There it is. There's a faux fur windscreen right here to go over it. So when you got those extra windy conditions, you can throw that on the lav and get a little bit of that wind noise out. But apparently it comes with two different foam covers, so if you do wind up for some reason losing the one that comes with it, you do have a replacement. That's actually kind of cool. Not every lav comes with that, but a lot of them do, but usually when you're looking at things like Shure or Sennheiser or whatnot. It has a cool little piece of Velcro here to keep everything nice and tidy with. And of course, this is going to be where the battery is. And in order to get to it, there is this little latch on the back here. It's a kind of a pull switch. And when you pull on it, this back piece comes out and reveals the two tiny little coin cell batteries that are in the back. And this is what keeps the microphone powered while you're using it. And by powered, I mean it's not a passive lav, it's an active lav. You're going to get an amplified sound pickup coming from the microphone and give you a lot more volume to play with. It has a really long cable to it, which is cool. So if you're coming from a camera, I guess, let's say you're a vlogger or something, you're a small-time vlogger and you need something to get you, you want to get some distance between the camera, but you can't invest in any kind of wireless equipment just yet, then this will be able to give you that benefit of doing so, because you can get multiple feet away from the camera just without having to have any extensions or anything like that. It does come with a clip right here that just, it actually already comes attached to the microphone, but it's a little clip that just comes on and off in case you want to use your own or you want to change the direction or anything like that. That way you can easily clip it to the shirt, kind of like you see here. And that's it. That's all it comes with. So you got some instructional materials. You got two foam tips. You have the faux fur little windscreen here for windier days. White for whatever reason instead of black, which is fine. So let's go ahead and give it a test. It's supposed to work with multiple devices. So let's put that to the test. So right now, what you're listening to is the Deity microphone. This is actually plugged into my Sennheiser pack, which I thought wasn't going to work. But I'm being told we are getting levels. They got the thumbs up over here, which is cool. So apparently it does work on even some of these more complicated packs that like to have proprietary gear. Because usually a lot of microphones will not work with these wireless packs, but it is. So you can also use it as a wireless mic if you have a transmitter that's attached to your belt like it is to me. And that's one option of many. So again, you can plug this into cameras, you can plug this into cell phones, tablets, computers, laptops, whatever has a mic input. That's a regular 3.5 millimeter auxiliary input. And it should be able to hopefully take this. That doesn't guarantee that all devices are, are going to be compatible with it. Like I have the Sennheiser pack here. Some microphones don't work with it. Again, that's, it's great that this does. There's also many other models out there, so maybe, it may work with this, but it might not work with others. We don't have every single wireless transmitter on the market, so we can't test them all, but we're definitely going to put it up against the ones that we do, as well as directly into the DSLRs and camcorders and laptops and anything else we can to see, what does it sound like. But again, this is attached to the Sennheiser. You heard what the Sennheiser sounded like earlier, because that's what I was speaking on before plugging it in. Let's go ahead and go back to it so you can get an idea of what that sounds like again. So now we're back to the Sennheiser microphone, or lav mic, and we'll just bounce back and forth. So this is the Sennheiser lav mic, something that we more commonly use both here in the studio and while we're out and about. We use everything, different variations of Sennheiser and Shure commonly, and we even have some other products like Ceramonic that we've taken a liking to for alternative options. So let's go ahead and switch back to the Deity mic. And now we're back to the Deity mic. So you can see what it sounds like in comparison to something like Sennheiser, coming from a brand like Sennheiser that typically costs a lot of money. I believe most of our packs here, just the transmitters alone are like $300-400. And that doesn't include the receiver and all the other fancy gear to go with it. It does come with a microphone usually, a lav mic, and two of the windscreens, and you almost never get one of these. This is usually something extra. Sometimes you might find a product that has them like this, which is kind of cool. So that's kind of a bonus for the Deity mic. So again, this is the Deity microphone. This is their V.Lav, and it is available online right now, and we're gonna have a whole story about this as well at plcnetwork.net. We'll have a full review, and you'll be able to go check it out, see what we think about it, and of course we'll have links in the description in the video below as well. So again, Deity mic, Sennheiser mic, Deity mic, Sennheiser mic. So go check it out, plcnetwork.net later when we do the review. But for now, don't forget to subscribe. We got a button down there, please do click on it. We'd love to have you following us because we got many more videos to come, and we also have that comment section down below that we'd love to hear from you through. Until next time, thank you for watching. If you want to stay on top of all the latest and greatest, and or at least the gadgets we cover, remember to subscribe right here. Subscription button. Click it. You're going to want to. There's lots of videos, interviews, previews, all sorts of stuff. Button. Click it.